right.
Huh?
Exactly. You're doing what you think is right.
Well,
But
pretty much, I'm not doing what I'm doing to get right or whatever. I'm doing what the Lord ordained me to do. You know what I'm saying? The Lord told us to come out here on the highways and byways and, you know, not to hold the truth within. You know what I'm saying? Share it with the world. You know what I'm saying? So this is the book of Ham. It says, this is the definition of Ham. The youngest son of Noah, born probably about 96 years before the flood, and one of 8 persons to live through the flood. He became the progenitor of the dark races, not the Negroes. What do we know? We know as Negroes, right? The so-called white man, when he put us in slavery. And
so what's a dark race other than Negro?
You want me to tell you? All right. But the Egyptians, Ethiopians, Libyans, and Canaanites, which are Africans. Those are all Africans.
Those are Africans. Those are
we're not like I just read out of here. The Africans come from Ham. It said not the Negroes. We don't come from Ham, because Noah had 3 sons: Ham, Shem, and Japheth. We come from Shem, with Shemitic. You know what I'm saying? I mean, whether or not you can receive it, I can care less.
No.
You know what I'm saying? I can care less. You know what I'm saying?
I just know the nature of people. I know that if I like your sister, and she could be from the tribe of Ham, or she could be from the fucking excuse my terminology.
Nah,
she could be from East Afghanistan somewhere. If I have an attraction to her, we get together, something's gonna happen. It's been like that since the beginning of time.
Yeah, but the Lord, you know what I'm saying, the Lord has, you know, laws on marriage and all that, of who you're supposed to be giving it to marry. You're not supposed to be marrying other nations.
Outside, and you can show me that.
You want me to show you that?
You can show me where I should not marry, because my wife is Puerto Rican.
Oh, nah, but Puerto Ricans are of our nation.
But, okay.
They're from our tribe. They're Israelites, to be blunt or whatever. They're from the tribe of Ephraim, according to the Bible.
The one should I marry out of his?
I'm not saying you can't deal with other women. I'm not saying you can't deal with an Afghanistan woman or an Arab woman or East Indian. I'm just saying you can't give into marriage. Like, you can't be, buying them things, falling in love with them and all that, because how did Solomon fall out? He fell out by marrying all them other nations.
Yeah, but look, Solomon had 100 and some odd concubines.
He had 300 concubines. Yeah, 700 wives, 300 concubines.
Right, that's a lot of people.
Yeah.
And then we're talking every night he had to go satisfy somebody.
Yeah,
and it was not himself. It was the to make more.
Yeah. I mean, and the Lord was cool with it, but until he started falling in love with him and becoming weak, serving their gods, that's when the Lord had a problem with it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what happens to our people. They marry other women nations.